Yeah, good evening guys. I've come to bed and I remembered that I've got some unboxings to do. So I'm going to do it before I settle down. The first one, I've got these from Simply Be. I don't actually have big feet or wide feet at all. So I've ordered these in a standard fitting and a size 4. But I've just been looking for the right sandals for a long time and haven't been able to see any anywhere in the shops. So I started to look online and just saw these. So they're a pair of Ravel sandals. They should have, from what I can remember, they've got like a little wedge and they should be in tan, like a micro fresh insole. I like the packaging, look, it's got all these little cute little birds. It's all wrapped in tissue, but you can tell when you pay a little bit more for something. Yeah, so it's all wrapped in tissue paper. Yeah, nice little wedge, just a tiny bit for me. They are lovely. Oh, I hope they're not too big. Look how soft that leather is. So that's not going to cut into your foot or anything, is it? So soft. And that's the wedge, so it's not very high, but nice little elevation. Excuse my pyjamas. They look like really soft, really soft shoe, really soft sandal. They're so comfy. These should be a pair of Clark's sandals. Yeah, there you go. I've still got tissue paper, but packaging isn't as luxurious, but it's not what we're paying for is the packaging really, is it? It's all about the shoe inside. Okay, so this is another sandal, standard fitting in a size 4, and I don't know if you can really see that, but it's leather and it's black with like a silver shimmer. It's got just a tiny little heel there. So I'm going to try. This doesn't feel as soft. It's soft, but not quite as soft as the other one. This is what they look like. They feel a bit bigger. They feel quite wide actually. However, they are so comfortable. They're a lot flatter, so I think these could be very much more for the daytime, as the other ones could be as well. But I think I'd be, if I was having both of these, which I may do, I don't know, I might send one back yet. This would be what I'd wear in the day probably, and the other ones I'd probably dress up a little bit more in the evening. Yeah, so what do you think? I love both of them, that's the problem. I might keep both of them, yeah. I'll decide tomorrow, walk about the house in them for a little bit just to see, you know, how they feel and try and gauge it. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put a picture of them side by side and then you can let me know what you think.